You sure?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm with our two winners here of the spring series. We did Downriver Fishing Federation. We did a shore series this spring, and we did 4 tournaments, and then we finished with a championship tournament this past Tuesday. And these are our winners. Could you guys just quickly give a name and grade? And
I'm Gavin Calderon, I'm 8th grade.
I'm Owen Lancaster, 8th grade.
all right, so Gavin and Owen both. Our leaders in 8th grade, they won it all. Did you guys think, like when you were going in, do you remember what place you guys were in?
We were tied for 3rd.
Tied for
Elementary
3rd.
champ.
Yeah.
Did you think you had a chance?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I was when we look back at the scores, I was like, whoa, I can't believe, man. But yeah, and what proved to be super valuable for you was scoring a point in every event.
Oh, yeah.
You got a
Yeah,
fish in every.
definitely.
You were the only group that really did that, where you managed to log a fish in every tournament. Super valuable. So how many did you guys get on the championship on Tuesday?
We got 2.
2.
2.
Lost
Who
it.
caught the 2?
Me.
You got the 2?
Yeah.
And you lost a mega fish.
Yeah, I lost a 6-pounder.
Owen lost a 6-pounder, and we had a parent and then just a casual fisherman to verify that story. This wasn't just a good fish story.
No, it was a big fish story.
You lost a big largemouth.
Oh, yeah.
Was it on like the landing of the fish?
Yeah,
And that hurt a little bit.
it hurt deep.
Yeah, that would have most definitely probably sealed the deal. And it was interesting because I don't think you guys didn't seem like on that last tournament you weren't near each other fishing. Did you guys go your separate ways?
Yeah. We were separated quite far distance.
Okay. Did you do that each tournament, or was it that one specifically you were thinking about it?
Every tournament before Hurock, or
Yeah, we
Hurock was the one we stick together.
Okay.
we didn't know at first if we wanted to stay together or go apart. So the
Yeah.
first tournament we went apart, and then second we stayed together. And the second tournament, obviously we won, so we did way better. So we started going together. But
Okay.
the other tournament where Ruger won, I'm like, oh shoot, we only
At
caught
Sterling? was
no, at not Hurock, Point Moulet.
Point Moulet,
Where,
okay.
not the championship, but the other
The
one.
one before, right?
Yeah,
Last
where,
week.
where Ruger won, he caught all those big ones down there. We were just catching little ones, so I'm like, guess I gotta try down there. And if they're biting there, at least he's there, I'm over there.
Yeah.
So
That's good strategy, and it seemed like people who went further away from where everyone else was were rewarded.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's good strategy on your guys' part. What's your Gavin? What's your favorite bait to use?
I like
What's your go-to?
lipless crankbaits, but
Mm-hmm.
if they're like, because they kind of either they're hungry and that rattle gets them and makes them either mad or hungry. And if that's not working, I feel like really reliable lure is definitely a Senko or a swim bait.
Okay, and I know we don't want to give away too many of your secrets here. What's your favorite color on a lipless crank?
Probably gold or chrome.
Gold or chrome? Because Tuesday the water was pretty stirred up. It was looking sort of
Yeah.
chocolate milky, and so it seemed like you'd want a little noise, a little commotion
Definitely.
on Tuesday. What about you, Owen? What do you like?
Nedrigs.
Ned
Those
rigs.
are my favorite.
Really? So you're more of a finesse guy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Catch them all on that.
Really? Wow. Okay. And so what's the Ned rig bait you like? Is it the little just a straight rubber worm, which they unfortunately they refer to it as the turd on the
It's hard to describe what it is. It's
yeah.
sort of like a small tube on a big tube.
Okay.
It's hard to explain. It's by Gary Yamamoto.
It's funny because I don't think a lot of people think of a Ned rig for largemouth. I often see people use Ned rigs for smallmouth. But okay, very very different kind of styles here. Are you guys superstitious? Do you have anything you do for some luck? Anything you eat? Anything you wear? You bring?
Just pray.
Yeah, not really. Not really.
A prayer helps? Nothing?
No, not really.
Really? Okay. No hat? Nothing.
I got a hat.
You got a hat?
My draft hat from when the draft came here in Detroit.
Oh,
my dad bought
okay,
me a
that's
hat.
cool.
And so I wear that every time going fishing.
Is it like an NFL draft hat or is it a Lions hat?
NFL draft hat?
Okay,
And then-
very cool.
Yeah.
So I asked you guys about your strategy. What locations? So this spring we fished Lake Erie Metro Park. We did Hurock Park. We did Sterling State Park and Point Moulet. Which one did you think was most challenging? What do you think, Gavin?
I would probably think Hirok because there's mainly like smallmouth in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a ton of largemouth, and smallmouth are pretty picky.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta find where to go and what they're eating and how to work it and just all these little fundamentals to actually catch the fish.
And it's unique because it's crowded.
Yeah.
It's smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that adds an extra element, I think. What do you think was most challenging?
Sterling.
Sterling?
I didn't know where to fish. I've never really fished there before. And
Yeah.
then
It's
I
like
was
the
by
opposite. It's a
myself.
huge area, right?
Yeah.
Lots of territory. Yeah, even though there was construction happening there's still a lot of area to fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we've got an online tournament coming up. Starts this Saturday morning. Any thoughts where you guys might where you might go? What body of water have you thought about doing? Or so our online tournament, just so you know, they can fish any water in the state of Michigan as long as it's not like a private pond. They can fish a retention pond, stream, rivers, lakes, anywhere in Michigan. Any vacation plans this weekend? You guys go anywhere? Are you staying home?
No.
I'm hoping to fish every day.
Every day?
Yeah,
yeah.
trying to get out every single day, as much fishing as I possibly can. Mainly on the boat, but if obviously that can't happen, definitely bank
Okay.
fishing.
And it starts at 6 a.m. on Saturday. Are you guys hitting the water early? Or
Going out at
Heck
5:30.
Whoa!
Getting all ready.
5:30?
Oh yeah, getting
Oh my
ready.
God! On a Saturday morning?
Yeah. Go
So
out
you guys
there
are
all day.
diehard.
Oh yeah, go out there all
Do you
day.
guys use any apps or anything for fishing? Do you have any stuff on your phone you like to use, or because isn't there a lot of them out there like
Fishbrain.
Fishbrain you like?
Yeah,
Post on Fishbrain all the time.
I like bass forecast too.
Okay.
Usually, sometimes it's like a tiny bit more advanced than the weather app, so it'll show me just a little bit what I need to know.
Okay, so you use it like for some help of just ideas of colors and things, or
Mainly weather. Like I put it like if I'm fishing at Lake Erie Metro Park, I'll put in like that, and it'll show me like the water level if it's
Okay.
up or down.
oh, that's helpful. Yeah.
Definitely,
And
yeah.
so, Owen, you said you use Fishbrain.
Yeah.
Isn't Fishbrain like logging your fish? Do you,
Yeah,
Yeah.
post all my. It's sort of like an Instagram of just fish.
Okay, so
You can just
so
post
do you ever
pictures and
kind of like
everything.
sometimes think you don't want to post where you're at, and what you're catching, or is it
Just
not?
blur the background.
Yeah.
Oh, you blur the background. Okay, so
Yeah.
it doesn't like
People know.
map it out or anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's like a little setting where you can put like secret spots so no one can see it, and then blur the background so
Okay.
it's not obvious.
So you guys, so I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys had a pretty good spring. Any ideas for the rest of the summer? I mean, any goals here? But did you think you guys had a shot coming in this season? I mean,
definitely.
we haven't typically had eighth graders win it like we did.
I was confident.
You were pretty confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rookies win big.
The rookies did, in fact, win very big this spring. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in for our interview. These two won
Thank
themselves a Lou's Rod and Reel combo. And then our next tournament coming up here, this online one, Battle for the Bear Trap. We got a pretty big, gnarly trophy.
Ooh,
And you can get your names on that thing. So maybe you'll be on there.
absolutely.
All right.
That's
All
the
right.
goal.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You
Take
too.
care. All right, so that's our first interview.